The future of the SOBE plant and IPE Park were both decided at tonight's Youngstown City Council meeting.
Council voted to impose a one-year moratorium on the construction and operation of a pyrolysis unit at SOBE, but also approved spending $1.3 million for an all-inclusive playground at IPE. Council on SOBE and IPE. It's our top story tonight at 10.
Those of us that choose to make the city of Youngstown our home deserve to live and thrive.
Lee Green told Youngstown City Council tonight that she lives, works, and worships within a 2-mile radius of the SOBE plant on North Avenue, the owner of which wants to use rubber and plastics to generate the steam that heats and cools much of downtown.
But I will be surrounded with those particles in every aspect of my life.
Council then unanimously passed an ordinance imposing a 1-year moratorium on building or using a pyrolysis unit at SOBE.
Ordinance item number 1 has been passed.
Also creating discussion, a proposal of Basha Adams Act to spend $1.3 million of American Rescue Plan money transforming IPE Park into an all-inclusive park on what would be Adams Act's last meeting as 7th Ward Councilwoman.
And it's going to be the largest of its kind in the state and be able to encompass everyone from young to old.
But some 7th Ward residents questioned if a park of that kind was needed.
No one was even asked what they would like done in that area. The area isn't under surveillance and it'll just get destroyed.
We need sidewalks, we need tree removal, we need street light repair, we need just basically everything.
Despite the objections, Council voted 6-1 to renovate IPE Park, with Samantha Turner being the lone no vote. Turner saying Council previously approved $10.5 million for parks, and the IPE Park money should come from that.
So it's not including what individual council people have put towards parks, and then here's another 1.3 towards another park property.
Council also approved $10 million of American Rescue Plan money to help homeowners and landlords to repair their facades and to provide financial assistance for people looking to buy houses. $50,000 of ARP funds will go towards the Oak Hill Collaborative's Digital Divide program. But Council also, by a 4-3 vote, said no to a 10% raise for the Youngstown Clerk of Courts that would have been retroactive to January 1st of this year.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.